just seconds away from getting this one started. And we're underway in Caesar Superdome. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. And bringing them out now, a quarterback who really knows how to make something exciting happen.
I know quarterbacks of this ilk sure excite their teammates. They love to see his explosion and that speed come to life. I also know this kid, the defensive coordinator on the other side, he did not sleep good all week long, knowing he could do everything right, have the right call. That QB speed is a difference maker.
Brought in right side. And he's brought down at the 30, right near that line of gain. He's going to keep this one. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
A pickup of 2 yards. First down.
First and 10 from the 32. Here's a dive up the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Lone back gets the handoff. Galloping inside the 40. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
A gain of 21 yards. And a Colts.
Back-to-back carries here. Quite the turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line. Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. Design bootleg here. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And they bring him down around the 34.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's
Third and long for him here. Caught, nice gain left side. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
first and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag.
Still 2nd down.
Penalty sends him backwards. It's 2nd and goal. They're going to try and throw it here. And he takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
Kate, I know you get tired of hearing me say there's no substitute for experience, but it is totally true. Taking the reins of an NFL team is a young quarterback. You want the game to slow down, and the only way it slows down is to get more and more of these opportunities to go lead your team game in and game out.
Back to the well again. And And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. We've set it down from 37. Play action with Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Well, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play, forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult third down now staring you in the face.
Third and long, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making a stop short like they did and bringing up fourth down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
Starts his return from the 23. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Indianapolis offense headed out for their second drive of the game. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. Right? Turn them against their own team. They were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, they're going to start to murmur, and we might even hear a few bluebirds.
A give now from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Throwing now off the play action.
At the 46-yard line.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he is down to the 30-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
10 at the 30-yard line.
No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
So working from the 30 as they line this up, second and 10.
Incomplete.
Design quarterback run here. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up third and 1.
That's a case where defensively you've got to keep your eyes in the backfield and be ready if they go with that drop play. Even an extra second to react, well, it gives them room for a gain just like that.
It's an Indianapolis touchdown! The Colts take a 13-0 lead. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
14. Saints nothing.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
20-yard line.
This New Orleans offense readied up for its second drive of the contest. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Play action, it's Richardson. And the Colts get to him, down he goes. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Brings up second.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one.
Oh, Richardson fumbled it. And they cover it, but dangerously close to that goal line. They're set up at their own 5. He dodged the turnover, but still third and pretty long. They've got to figure out.
Third down.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here comes the Saints punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Jukes away from one. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, well, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Has it downfield, working the left. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. That goes for 32 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First down, Colts.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And we might be close to this league growing again. That play gives them a first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. 2 yards staying in between this unit and 6. Here's third and goal. Later on, it's the rookie from Nebraska. And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts take a 20-zip lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to fourth and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on third and goal.
That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sends it through.
Saints nothing.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. Here comes the Saints offense. And things are really getting away from him, so an important moment here to try and get a sustained possession going. Drive starts with an up. Oh, Richardson fumbled it. But I believe the Saints got this one back. Yep, someone landed on top of that one.
4 yards on the pickup.
Drive play straight ahead. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain. All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. Richardson on the sneak. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
Good for the Saints. First down.
They'll run here on first down. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Dump off caught by his back. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. But I believe the Saints got this one back. Yep, someone landed on top of that one.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Finds his man over the middle. He has this down to the 34. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
34-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
3rd and 5.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead, baby. Go, 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 go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it gets a fraction closer as it leads down to 18.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
The Colts offense set to head out. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 2.
They'll run now on 2nd down. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
He was brought down at the 26. A 3-yard gain on the play.
Pass play now. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
Intended for number
The Colts are ready for the punt. And they could really use a good one here. Signals for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 27. New Orleans back on offense and ready to go now. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Richardson now on 1st and 10. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. That one's complete, right side. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage, so no gain on 1st down.
The line of scrimmage.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
86. That's a gain of 8.
Richardson from the gun on 3rd. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains.
That down and distance tells you pass. More than likely you're going to get man-to-man coverage and your passing game is more effective. But I love that call. And the trust and the belief you have in your run game that even that down and distance, you can still get the 1st.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
The give here on 2nd. And he gets this forward to the 19. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Another carry for him. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Trying the right side. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture. And one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these two...
Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
brings up
This defense could not make a bigger statement out of the gate with this game. Man, the lead up to a ball game, trash talk. Right things said in the paper, bulletin board material, whatever it is. This defense took something personal, Kate, and they are taking it out on this quarterback.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that lowers the deficit to 15.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Not the kick to bring into the end zone, Brock. He is stopped well shy of where a touchback would have been. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 32. First down, Colts.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
To number 86. A 6-yard pickup.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Saints into the dime for this 3rd down.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
To the air on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. It looks to be at about the 17-yard line. The New Orleans offense set to go now. And last drive left them in a little bit of limbo, Brock. They were happy to leave with points, obviously, but not happy that they had to settle for a field goal instead of a touchdown.
Coaches love to say, on offense, let every drive end in a kick. The bronze medal's a punt, silver medal's a field goal, and now they're going to be striving for that PAT, the gold medal.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards brings up 2nd down.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Give him 8 on that one. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Plowing up the middle. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Now Richardson to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 3rd and just 2 to go.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He's got a man left. Down to the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints reach pay dirt for the first time this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
Makes the score Colts 21.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. The Colts ready to take the field. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. Back now, pressure coming. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. He'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cut out left. And they'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Shotgun now on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Number 86, incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing it again here. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's a gain of 3. It's
3rd and long. They're going to throw.
7.
Hauled in left side. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
To number 86.
Punting unit out now. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. The Saints ready to return their offense to the field. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Setting up the running back screen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Holding offense.
You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's incomplete left side.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
3rd and long, it's Richardson. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. On now comes their punter. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He has it at the 13. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. This is our last play of the quarter. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. And that is the